Hi everyone, and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's all right today. Okay, today's Sunday, June 5th. Currently it's 64 degrees. High today's 81. No chance of rain. Humidity 65% right now. Winds are at 5 miles per hour, and air quality is 52. That's moderate. Today I will have an Ask My Tablet. Finally got that going. I've just had a lot going on lately, first of the month shopping and stuff like that. And that's why I hadn't been able to do that. So check that out. If you've never watched it, it's fun. And you'll learn something, and it's just very interesting. Okay. What's for dinner? I fixed Philly steaks last night, and I was going to fix some fries or something, but we had the rest of that potato salad and macaroni salad. So, just fantastic. That's those hoagie rolls. Well, they call them deli rolls at Aldi, and the salads came from Aldi too. That was the last of our steakums, though. We're gonna have to get some more steakums because they come in handy. Much cheaper to use than the. I love the shaved beef that they have at Aldi, but it only makes one meal. And steakums have like 14 in them. That'd be at least 4 meals for us. So that's, why we get those. And they're good. I put Worcestershire sauce on ours. And of course, when I saute the peppers and onions first, really. And then I put Mrs. Dash and garlic powder on them. And I put a little bit of soy sauce in them while they're sauteing. Tonight we're gonna have those. I think they're called Wagon beef patties or something like that. They got, they're like I guess I could show you better than I could tell you. You got these at Grocery Outlet. Country fried beef steak is what they are. I think some people call them Chuck Wagon, but it's Boston Market. So we thought we'd try one. I got 2 of them. They were only $3.99. I don't think that's really that bad for Boston Market. So hopefully they'll be good. And we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have some. I don't know if I have enough potatoes or not. Need to have some mashed potatoes with them and green beans. That'd be good. That would be really good. Okay. I got something a little different this morning. Let me get this ready for today's tidbits. We're going to go outside. I don't have time to. Usually I do a separate video for a garden update, but I've got so much going on, and I got some videos backed up, to go out. And I'm trying not to overwhelm you all with as many videos a day is one reason, and it's hard. It would be hard to watch all my videos, if I had 4 of them every day, plus shorts and stuff. So I think it's working better too, really, because it's I'm still getting really the same amount of watch time. So, of course, my views are down because I have 1 less video a day, but the watch time's staying up there. So, that's what matters really too. So anyway, let's go outside and check out the garden. All right, we're outside. Thought I'd show you the house plants. Look at this spider plant, y'all. It's going crazy, isn't it? I got birds out here fighting over that suet. I got the bird feeder out here. The bird bath out here for them. They've been all taking turns in it. That looks nice. These are starting to grow better here. There's more spider plant. Here's a volunteer tomato plant that came up. I don't know how, but it won't amount to anything. It's too wimpy. And look at my Christmas cactus. A couple other succulents down there. This one's looking better. The bamboo looks great. All these. I still got some stragglers, but some of them are about dead over here. I got these shingles laying out here. I'm gonna let them warm up. I gotta use them to fix something. Keep some water off my front porch. Keeps destroying my bricks. Water's going over, that gutter clogs up whenever it gets a hard rain. If the downspout's too small or something, I don't know what's going on with it. It's not clogged now because my brother did it, but it was. So it's destroyed some of the bricks out there. Water damage is really bad, you know, can do bad things. Look at my little mini dwarf tomatoes are coming up. I don't know how good you can see that. They got them on this one too. Aren't those cute little tomatoes? Little dwarf tomatoes. And this one's got peppers on it. I think this one has one back here too. I don't know how good you can see it. It's down in there. There's another one right there. So they're gonna have some on there. Those are potatoes. That's some extra celery down there. And I've got a few tomatoes here. Of course, they have tomatoes on them. Let's see, now I like the little grouping of these tomatoes. I watered last night about 7, so I think everybody will be all right now. Look at these all grown. I have never grown all of my tomatoes myself. I always go buy some, and I'm so glad I had enough confidence in myself to grow my own, because look at them. They're fantastic. They got some huge stalks on them too. I wish I could show you how big. You can see kind of in there how big around they are. They're really, really sturdy. The one that's called Big Boy, I was trying to see which one. Anyway, they're all really sturdy stalks, so that's good. They're going to grow nice and tall. Probably grow over the top of this. I got some beefsteak tomatoes down in here. If you can see them growing right there. I can't tell because the sun's on the lens, but there's 4 or 5 right down in there, beefsteaks. So I'm glad to start seeing some tomatoes in here. You see there's lots of blooms. Lots of blooms down here. These are nice blooms right here. Look how big. This one is a pink, Chef's Choice pink. I've got all kinds of different ones in here. You see all these on this Mirabelle Blanche. I've got a spider in here. It's going to have nice clusters too. Down in here, see this one? Look at all those clusters. So, all of this right here is just looking great. They're going to be a little crowded, but I had them even worse than this before. They'll still do fine, as long as some air can get in between them. And I didn't expect them to be this bushy already, but they'll do fine. Okay, got peppers in here. Got some growing, and I think I've got, somehow it's crossbred. I don't know how good you can see these right here. That's supposed to be a yellow pepper, and it looks like banana pepper, but it's bigger than they're bigger than regular banana peppers. So I don't know what in the heck, something has crossbred, and I'm starting to get. This is what the banana peppers look like, and that looks totally different over there than this. So something has crossbred. And I think there's some more down in here. There's they should have them all over them before it's over with. And I think there's a few more bell peppers. Here's the pink celery. See how that's growing? It's taking it a while, but some of them aren't growing as fast as others. Here's the bee motel. The bees are starting to get active now. It's buzzing around my head. I'm waiting to see these babies hatch. So hopefully I can catch that. Cucumbers, doing pretty good. I still haven't thinned out these. There's the carrots, onions, lettuce. This other lettuce is getting covered up over here, the Merlot, from these green beans here. Green beans are looking pretty good. That's a woodpecker you're hearing. And look at the pretty flower coming out on this eggplant. Nice big. Let's try to focus on my hand. It's a nice one. There's some others. This one's starting to get one. I'd like to have got a picture of this one, but it's hard to do because it wants to hit my hand. I mean, focus on my hand. Okay. Looks like something tried to dig right here. Probably birds. I've seen them in here while they're waiting to get their turn at the suet. Radishes. Doing pretty good. I'll show you. Here's one already. See right down in there. So they grow real fast. I should be able to grow about three crops of radishes. I might grow something different next time. I had some more okra come up down through here. This is the zucchini. I still have to thin it out. I'm waiting to see which one looks the best. And look at this bird's right here in front of me. I mainly wanted to concentrate on the garden. I showed a short of that new flower that grew out there. It's so pretty. And they're kind of in a transition. There's going to be new ones come up, new flowers that have come up. And about the same at the stump out here. Everything's real little, so I'm going to go back inside and we'll do today's tidbits, everyone. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while, really, several days, because when I did the last garden update, I actually didn't even come out for a few days. So it's been maybe a week. So I hope you can tell the difference in the garden. I see it every day, so it's kind of slow for me. You can't see a big difference from day to day, but after a while you can tell, wow, it's really grown. It's growing pretty fast. I'm glad of that. Okay, today's tidbits. Water supply issues may arise in Oregon this summer. Mark Raleigh, a professor at Oregon State University, said the state could face water supply issues this summer despite the high snowpack. As of June 1, there is an above-average snowpack in the Cascades. He stated that while April and May saw above-average snow, it may not be enough as January to February, the months in Oregon, gets major snow were dry. Experts study severe weather communications on Gulf Coast. University of Alabama researchers plan to study the effectiveness of public messaging along the Gulf Coast during severe weather events. The team will analyze social media discussions and conduct surveys to understand the informational resources. Experts say understanding how people react to weather warnings can help craft effective alert messages. Ultrafine particles could cause extreme weather events. Researchers at Karl Rusch Institute of Technology in Germany says ultrafine atmospheric particles could cause extreme weather events. Ultrafine particles up to 100 nanometers are produced from the combustion of fossil fuels in exhaust gas cleaning systems. These particles cause water to stay longer in the atmosphere, promoting heavy precipitation. NWS confirms 14 tornado in Minnesota on Memorial Day. Whoa. The NWS has confirmed that at least 14 tornadoes struck Minnesota on Memorial Day. There were 4 EF2 tornadoes, 9 EF1, and 1 EF0. An EF2 tornado that struck Florida at 120 mile per hour speed caused significant damage. Severe damages were also reported in Maple Lake. At least 75 structures were damaged in the community. That's bad. A series of earthquakes strike western Aleutians in Alaska. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me again. Somebody must have mowed. A 6.3 magnitude earthquake. Oh, I didn't show it. A 6.3 magnitude earthquake was recorded about 9 miles south of Davidoff Island in the western Aleutians in Alaska on Saturday at 3:38 p.m. Following this quake, there have been a series of at least 5 quakes measuring 2.9 magnitude and higher in the areas of 7 p.m. These aftershock sequences are likely to continue for days. And birds are out there fighting over that suet. How to save a drowning person from water? Drowning accidents are very common in warmer months when more people visit the waters. If you see someone drowning in the water, call 911 or a lifeguard. Don't try to rescue a drowning person when you're also in the water unless you are trained, as drowning people may pull you underwater in fear. You can throw a floating object at the person. You know, that has happened a lot. And you end up with 2 people that drown. If you're trained, you would know what to do, I'm sure. Philippines, Balluson volcano eruption prompts evacuations. Kitty's under my feet. Balluson volcano in the Philippines, Sorsogon province erupted on Sunday, forcing evacuations from ash-covered towns. The explosion lasted for 17 minutes, sending a huge ash cloud up to 0.62 miles. Authorities said the explosion was caused by the boiling water under the crater and that further eruptions were possible. No injuries were reported. Is it safe to bathe during a thunderstorm? A direct hit from a thunderstorm is unlikely while taking a bath, but if lightning strikes your home directly, it can travel through the metal pipes, which can act as an electrical current conduit and strike you while you are showering. Water can also carry electricity, so experts advise avoiding bathing or washing dishes during a thunderstorm. You think about the bathing one, but you don't think about washing dishes. So, don't wash dishes. World's largest plant is a vast seagrass meadow in Australia. Oh, this is crazy. Scientists have discovered the world's largest plant off Australia, a seagrass meadow that has grown by repeatedly cloning itself over 4,500 years. The underwater fields of waving green seagrass are a single organism covering 70 square miles. Oh my gosh. But cyclones and rising ocean temperatures have recently killed almost a tenth of the seagrass bed. That's awful. Alex, first tropical storm of 2022, forms in Gulf of Mexico. Alex, the first named tropical storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, formed Sunday in the Gulf of Mexico. National Hurricane Center in a 5 a.m. advisory said the storm was about 270 miles northeast of Fort Pierce, Florida, and could bring winds of 50 miles per hour. Alex is a new version of the Pacific Hurricane Agatha that hit Mexico and killed 11 people. All right, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed the garden update, or garden progress update. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. That helps my channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you later on with the Ask My Tablet. Bye, everyone. And also tomorrow is Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Bye, everyone, and God bless.